And here's Memphis, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Here's Morant, deflected. Bain against Rozier. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
Rozier, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Rozier. That one drops. He ties it up.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Kennard finds Jackson. Now Morant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Dylan Brooks checked in for Memphis.
Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant at the line for 1.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
The free throw drops for Morant. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Ball passes to Washington. Rozier against Bain. Back to Washington. And he makes it on the layup. Washington's got 8.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Back to Morant. Pass to Adams. Now Brooks. He's covered by Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Brooks the pass to Bain. And the 3-pointer goes. Bain's gotten his second bucket.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bain needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Here's Oubre. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Morant, the pass to Adams. Brooks outside. Pass to Morant. Back to Brooks. Jackson outside. Puts up a 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Back to Oubre. Lets it fly. Oh, stolen by Morant. And they're on the break. Up top, Bain. Brooks outside. Pass to Morant. And here's Bain to the inside. Double team on Adams. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Jackson. Bridges knocks it loose. Ball against Morant. Ball passes to Washington. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Bain. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now a 7-point Memphis lead.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018. Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
Morant finds Bain. Jackson with it. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trey and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group. The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
One shot.
That one misses for Jackson. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Yeah, this is encouraging to see. Rozier actively looking to get the rock to his guys.
Oubre against Brooks. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Brooks has got 14 points.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
Here outside. Pass to Bridges. Outside Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the long J. Oubre's got 15.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Bain against Rozier. And the basket by Bain. And Memphis leads by 8. The Hornets have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Ball passes to Bridges. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Here's Bain. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Third personal foul. Fourth team.
And some will remember that Desmond Bain was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Hayward comes in for Bridges. The free throw drops for Bain. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bain earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. The 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. He's got 17.
starting to heat up now. He nailed one from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Jones, he's checked in for Ja Morant. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for LaMelo Ball. Pass to Martin. Hayward outside, beyond the arc, knocks it down from distance. Hayward's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brooks outside. Jackson outside. Jones with the ball, covered by Smith. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
What a dangerous player to have in the backcourt. When Bane gets this hot, he will tear a defense apart.
Pass to Richards. Now Rozier. Back to Richards. 6 to shoot. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Terry Rozier.
Now here's Bane. He's got 15. Jones' shot is good.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Brooks.
Memphis, Xavier Tillman. Luke Kennard.
The visitors with the ball. Martin, the pass to Hayward. And here's Smith, defended by Jones. Jones against Smith. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for Charlotte, Dennis Smith. 1 shot.
And that one misses. And here's Memphis. 6-point lead.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
Mind the lane. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Clark. And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major impact.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
That free throw good from Hayward.
And what I appreciate about Gordon is he's a fighter, working his way back from that devastating leg injury in 2017. Still a solid contributor.
Now here's Jones. 7 points in the game. And he lobs it up. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And Memphis leads by 8.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Rozier against Kennard. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got 19 points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Shooting for Memphis, Brandon Clark at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. No good on the second free throw. Now Hayward. 6 points for him. Smith finds Martin. Here's Hayward. Back to Martin.
2 minutes remaining.
5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Over Clark. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Martin's got 6 points.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Back to Jones. Here he goes. And there it is for him. He's got 9.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Martin outside. Pass to Richards. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Kennard. Give him 8. Back to Conchar. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Conchar's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Not bad defense, but you give him an inch and he'll bury you.
Here's Richards. Cashes it in from 11 feet. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Kennard outside. Over to the wing. Here's Clark. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Gordon Hayward, 2nd personal foul. Shooting for Memphis, Brandon Clark. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Now here's Smith. He's got 5. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. And Clark with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward.
Hornets substitution, Miles Bridges.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Jaren Jackson Jr. just been playing terrific basketball in this one. He ended up with 17 points and 1 assist. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. It's been the difference in the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter. They're standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Fans, make some noise for your...
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've got Jaren Jackson. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Clark in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Now here's Bane. 5 on the clock. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Rozier. Over Bane. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Morant. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Back to ball. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot. Morant, the pass to Bane. Now here's Brooks. Jackson, right side. Jackson drawing the double team. Brooks. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Brooks has got 16 points now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Richards. Over Clark. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Steven Adams checked in for Clark.
Nick Richards. 1 shot.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Morant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
Your Memphis Dancers.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oubre finds ball. Oh, the swat by Adams.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
And the basket is good. Jackson's got 19 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Oubre. 15 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. There's Ball with a 3, and that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Jackson outside. Pass to Brooks. Rozier against Bain. Shoots over Rozier. It's good from the top of the key. Bain's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Three-pointer Rozier. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. He's got 22.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make the shot when it opens up.
And here's Adams. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Memphis.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Washington's checked in for Richards. And the free throw, no good. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Out to the right wing. Brooks outside. Jackson outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Jackson's got 22.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, going in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
some noise for your Memphis Dancers.
Oubre against Adams. Three-pointer Rozier. Brooks with the rebound. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Dylan Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
As for Dylan Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
The first free throw is good. And Morant drops them both. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Rozier outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his third assist of the night.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Now here's Morant. 19 points in the game. It's blocked. Rozier with it. Out to the right wing. Pass to Oubre. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Adams grabs the miss. Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Now here's Bain. Up top, Jackson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jackson's got 24 points.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Out to Oubre. There's the triple. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Adams. Back to Morant. Shoots over Ball. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Here's Oubre. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today. Timeout called. Memphis. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
You know, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. He's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Rozier. Here's Jones. 9 points in the game. Kennard outside. Outside Bain. Pass to Tillman. Clock at 6. Here's Kennard. Pounded by Ball. Nice Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got 10.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
Back to ball. Payne against Oubre. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
Clark is checked in for Memphis.
Oubre at the line for one.
One shot.
That one misses for Oubre.
He's already a skilled defender, but recently Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Now here's Oubre. He's got 22. Ball outside. Lets it go from 11. Yes, on the jumper. He's got 10. So, Smitty, what do you attribute Jackson Jr.'s defensive growth to?
You know, B.A., I think a lot of it is his focus. He's keeping his eye on the shooters, but it's also just confidence. He's more sure of himself than ever. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Smith passes to Oubre. Ball outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Jones, covered by Smith. That's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Smith.
Memphis foul. Jaren Jackson. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Charlotte. Dennis Smith taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Desmond Bane. So hits one and misses one at the line. Jones against Martin. With the teardrop. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 11.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Back to Smith. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Charlotte. Dennis Smith. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Now Jones. 11 points in the game.
2 minutes
Kennard
remaining in the
outside.
third. 2 minutes.
Jackson right side. And the shot's good. Jackson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot, no problem.
Pass to Richards. Martin outside. Smith with it. 6 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now Jackson, guarded by Hayward. Jackson gets the bucket.
And for Jackson, it's about staying after it. This is what allows him to catch fire.
Back to Smith. Hayward, left side. Pass to Oubre. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Oubre's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Jones against Smith. Kicks it out to Jackson. On target from range. Jackson's got 31 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
A nice shot by Smith.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Hayward. Over Jackson. Hayward, good.
Gordon Hayward.
Hayward's got 8 points.
You can bet his name is at the top of every team scout report. Hayward is a go-to scorer.
And so it's Memphis in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Charlotte, Miles Bridges is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Kelly Oubre, then it's Smith, and it's Rozier in at the 2. Now here's Kennard. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. First team foul.
Here's Morant. Here's Kennard. Swatted away. They recover it. 4 on the clock. Ooh, stolen by Smith.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
No coverage that time.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Now here's Morant. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Morant's got 24.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Morant. Pass to Kennard. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Another one for Luke. He has a good understanding of where and how to get his points.
Outside Oubre. Back to Rozier. 5 to shoot. It's Bridges on the wing. Defended by Jackson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Dylan Brooks checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Kennard. So it's the home team now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Brooks, the pass to Adams. It's tipped. Morant against ball. Rozier outside. Oubre passes to Rozier. Here's Bridges. Back to Rozier. Clock at 4. Yep, count it. Rozier's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, one of the tougher players in this league. Rozier doesn't mind battling through some airtight defense.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He loves the pressure D. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Ball against Morant. A nice shot by Richards.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
On the wing, Brooks. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Not just a floor spacer. Dillon will take the mid-range jumper if you give it to him.
Outside for Rozier. Pass the ball for three. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outside Bain. Brooks with it. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Morant against ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Brooks. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Oubre. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Dillon Brooks. One shot.
The Hornets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Rozier, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Desmond Bain.
The defense tries to stop Rozier inside, but he just goes for the shot with reckless abandon. He wasn't getting shut down.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Rozier. Both free throws good from Rozier. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Outside Bain. Morant against ball. Brooks right side. Shoots over Oubre. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got 12 now in this quarter.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Outside Oubre. Back to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Oubre. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. Oubre's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Up top, Bane. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Bane against Rozier. Pass to Ball. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Bane, the pass to Adams. From the left block. And that's off the glass and in. And Memphis leads by 18.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
Here's Richards. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Richards has got 4 points in the quarter.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Back to Bane. To the middle. Here's Brooks. And he lays it up and in. Brooks has got 30.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Oubre with room to shoot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Jackson right side. Pass to Bane. Back to Jackson. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Jackson's got 34 points.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And here's Oubre. Back to Ball. Knocked loose. And stolen by Morant. Brooks against Oubre. He shoots. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Well, Brad, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Oubre. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Ball passes to Hayward. Shot from 12, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
There's the awareness of Hayward. Senses everything around him, knows where to get his points.
Back to Morant. Rozier against Bane. Pass to Jackson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Shooting for Memphis, Jaren Jackson Jr. One shot.
That one misses for Jackson.
We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player.
Now here's Rozier. Back to Hayward. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Bane against Rozier. Outside for Morant. Sends it home from three-point land. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Back to ball. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're shooting more jumpers in the second half, trying to figure out what will work best for them against this defense.
Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Now here's Morant. Back to Payne. Pass to Brooks. Jackson against Bridges. Shot clock at 3. Outside Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
Now here's Bridges. Hayward, good.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Outside Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Brooks. And rejected. And he recovers it. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play.
Richards. 3rd personal foul.
When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
And Brooks no good on that one. Here's Charlotte. Here's Bouknight. Left side Jones. Pass to Hayward. Picked it. Here's Conchar. Brooks outside. A minute 4 left in the 4th quarter. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to Charlotte.
Williams is checked in for Brooks.
Zaire Williams.
Jones against Isaac. Pass to Hayward. The 3 ball. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
This is Gordon Hayward, an unselfish player who can also light it up himself and can do it for long stretches.
Now here's Williams. Back to Conchar. Buries it down low. And Memphis leads by 21.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Hayward, good.
Not the guy you want to let catch fire. Hayward better be first on your mind.
And here's Jones. So the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.